Infidelity at work, it's not always about the thrill. Hello, dear friends. It's heartwarming to connect with you today. Let's dive into a topic that might feel a tad uncomfortable, but is incredibly important to discuss: infidelity at work. Imagine, if you will, the bond of a marriage, much like an old oak tree rooted in shared experiences and memories. Now, picture a storm that threatens to uproot this tree. Infidelity isn't just about the thrill of secret romances. It can stem from deeper, more insidious issues. When it happens at work, it's not always about fleeting excitement. Sometimes, it's about seeking solace from unresolved pain, stress, or a lack of connection at home. This isn't just a sensational topic for young couples. It touches the lives of many, including our generation. Understanding this can help us better navigate our own relationships and guide those around us, like our children and grandchildren. Now, let's challenge some common misconceptions. Many believe that workplace infidelity is driven purely by a lust for novelty or a break from routine, an irresistible attraction that pulls two people together. While this can be true for some, more often than not, infidelity at work is tied to unmet emotional needs. Picture a weary traveler coming across an oasis in a desert, not because they seek adventure, but because they crave water, safety, and comfort. In a similar vein, employees may form emotional connections with colleagues because they find understanding, support, or acknowledgement that they might not receive at home. For instance, an overworked spouse might find empathy in a colleague who understands their struggles, leading to an unforeseen emotional bond. Recognizing this helps us shift our perspective from judgment to understanding the root causes behind such actions. I want to ask you to reflect on your own experiences and those of your loved ones. Have you or someone you know ever felt underappreciated, unheard, or disconnected? It is in these moments of vulnerability that we can become susceptible to finding solace elsewhere. Let's take a moment to ponder on this. What are the small actions we can take to nurture our bonds and ensure they remain strong and resilient? Like that mighty oak tree. Perhaps it's as simple as sharing a heartfelt conversation over a cup of tea, acknowledging each other's efforts, or offering a listening ear without judgment. We must remember that relationships require constant nurturing, and that even the smallest gestures can make a world of difference. By acting now, we can prevent the tempest from shaking our foundations. Think about infidelity at work as a leaking roof. At first, it's just a small drip, easily ignored. But over time, that drip weakens the structure, leading to significant damage if left unaddressed. In the same way, small, seemingly insignificant emotional missteps at work can gradually erode the integrity of a relationship. Imagine our relationships as a house that we've built love, trust, and time. Even the tiniest cracks need our attention to keep it intact. Just as we wouldn't ignore a leaky roof for the sake of our home's health, we shouldn't ignore emotional disconnections. Addressing them promptly and sincerely will fortify the bonds we cherish. Breaking familiar patterns and confronting uncomfortable truths can be daunting. But I urge you, dear friends, to view these challenges as opportunities for growth. Consider the story of an elderly couple who, despite facing hardships, remained steadfastly committed to rebuilding their connection. They took daily walks, reminisced about their yesteryears, and expressed gratitude for each other's presence. These seemingly small steps had a monumental impact, helping them find solace and strength in their bond. Remember, overcoming the initial struggle is the most challenging part. Persisting through difficulties, much like planting a new tree and nurturing it to grow, will eventually yield the fruits of stronger, deeply rooted relationships. As we wrap up, I'd like to leave you with a powerful thought. Our relationships are the cornerstones of our lives. Taking action today, however minor it may seem, can prevent future heartache. Imagine your relationship as a garden that you've lovingly tended to over the years. With each tiny weed you pull out, each drop of water you add, and each ray of sunlight you allow in, you ensure it thrives for years to come. So, let's all commit to making that extra effort, sharing our feelings with our partners, and addressing those vulnerabilities head on. Engaging in these endeavors will not only strengthen our relationships, but also set an example for the younger generations watching us. If this resonates with you, please share your thoughts and stories in the comments below. Let's create a community where we support and uplift each other. Remember to subscribe to our channel for more heartfelt discussions. And share this video with someone who might need it. Together, we can foster relationships that stand the test of time.